Okay, so when I left Las Vegas, when I ran for Eden and I's lives, okay, out of Las Vegas, because everyone kept on trying to run my daughter and I off the road and do all sorts of weird crap to us. First, I went to Missouri, okay, because it's a long drive. So while I was in Missouri, Eden and I had a horrible blowout, okay, and the guy that was the tow truck driver came, all right. And when we went to look at my tire, there was a contraption, okay? It was a hard black plastic piece, and it had wires coming out of it, okay? Like a blue wire, a green wire, and a yellow wire, all right? And I asked this guy, his name is Doyle, all right? He runs a works for a tow truck company in Missouri. Everything is documented by State Farm. Okay, and I asked him, I said, and Eden saw it too. I said, what is this plastic piece? Okay, and Doyle looks at me and he says, that's a weight balancer. And I'm like, a weight balancer? Right. Okay, so then my tire exploded 2 more times in Ohio. Okay, so I knew for a fact that the feds were putting tire bombs on my front right tire. Okay, 3 times in 3 weeks, my tires exploded, all right? It's all documented by State Farm. So I confronted Doyle, last night and today. I started texting him because he's the one that saw the tire bomb, okay? And he knew exactly what it was because I knew that the cops had involved him, okay? Because he lied for them, all right? So I'm going to read you our exchange that I just put in. His name is Doyle. He lives in Missouri. I said, Doyle, hold on, I'm going to show you. Do you see that? Hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. Doyle, it's Elizabeth Glazer. I must speak with you regarding my tire exploding. How you doing, girl? I'm great, Doyle. How are you? Do you remember that wire contraption that was hanging out of my exploding tire? You said it was a weight balance for a tire. I've never heard of that. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I said, yeah, I'm getting ready to sue the feds for multiple attempted assassinations. He says, right on, you go, girl. Weird response. Anyways, I believe you were contacted by the police regarding me. Am I correct? Doyle, what did the cops say I was being charged with? Because that's the thing, is that these charges were bogus. And so far I've heard drug dealer and terrorist. Okay, so I was wondering what they had told Doyle. And he says, what are you talking about? Because I said, Doyle, what did the cops say I was being charged with? This is at 3 o'clock in the morning. He goes, what are you talking about? 6 hours later. I said, bullshit. I said, Doyle, I have 50 witnesses. Or did they call you? And I'm talking about the feds because you know they're monitoring my phone, right? And so they're panicking because I'm confronting everyone, and I believe that they're calling behind me going, don't say a word to this girl, okay? So I addressed that. I said, oh, did they call you and freak out? That's right. They took my daughter into state custody on bullshit charges. She's in foster care. She got abducted in Ohio. The cops couldn't arrest me because we didn't have a case. So they took my kid, and I started a YouTube channel calling out the corruption and showing evidence, and it's going to court in your name. So lie to me again, asshole. Yeah, and all sorts of witnesses came forward, and that wasn't a balance in my tire. Balances don't have wires coming out of them, Doyle, and why the fuck would you lie and cover up for them? Look, man, they took my daughter, and I'm breaking hell loose. Yeah, Doyle, the feds took Eden to punish me, and you're going to witness you knew they were chasing me, like hardcore, and you saw the wires for the tire bomb. They almost killed my daughter and I in Missouri. Yeah, those sick bastards have my child. He says, really? No shit. How did they get baby girl? I said, so what fucking bullshit reason did they give you for spying on me? So far, it's been I'm a huge drug dealer or a terrorist. Those are the 2 different stories that my other friends gave me. Why did the cops tell you my daughter and I were being chased? Yeah, they took baby girl in 2 weeks from the school I signed her up in with no reason. Oh, I'm losing it. No, I'm not in jail, so obviously the cops lied their asses off to you and 100 other people. It's a huge potential news story and a definite lawsuit. Doyle, you are the one that knows the tire bomb was placed in my car by the feds. And for the sake of my daughter, you will testify. He goes, I don't know who did it, babe. Okay? That's right. He wasn't sure, if it was a Missouri cop or if it was Vegas but he knows it was a tire bomb. I don't know who did it, babe. No, I don't know those that first did it because he knew it was coming out of Las Vegas. I said, I said, why didn't you tell me that was the tire bomb? I said, what did those cops tell you? I said, yeah. I said, but you know the cops that were hunting Eden and I in Missouri. I said, when you saw the tire bomb, were you not concerned at least about my daughter's safety? I mean, how can you look at the police after what you know they do to children? Nothing. Can't get a response back, okay? But he did confirm on there that that was a tire bomb in Missouri, and that's going into the court case too. Okay, yeah. It's over. It's over. I am done.